text. In review, channel number 4 was our solid text that I had created earlier. And here it is. Let's create a couple.
Reading, but you do get free reading and free daily horoscope. Absolutely.
And what? Is there anything else?
You get free psychic reading, a free monthly magazine, free daily lucky numbers, free daily horoscopes, free special report, and a free gift.
The world must be saved. No problem.
Psychiatrist?
No.
I think it's just the degree, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Judges? Yes? Okay, thank you. Michael claims he can tell you anything about The Simpsons. All right, what's the clown's name?
Krusty the Clown.
Yes?
Easily transported. Constructed for maximum comfort. Has one-touch driving. Elevates to extend your reach. And owning a hover-round is as easy as using...
After this, police are still seeking the suspicious-looking man who was seen loitering outside the jewelers prior to the robbery, and as yet there have been no leads as to their identity, and local residents are still being questioned. Earlier today...
Are you wearing a watch? Oh, for goodness sake. Every time I come here. After a short vacation, Crash is back. And this time...
Here's your chance of what to do this weekend, David. You were wondering. Whoops. Oh no, we've lost Jim. I hope. Are you all right, Jim? He'll be back in a second.
That's one for the Christmas wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you're playing and record right now. Let's check out our forecast.
20 years becoming an overnight success, but 1996 was the year she hit and hit big. With her #1 hit, Insensitive, here's Jan Arden.
Fish war. Now we have the Tory party at civil war. Britain's best interests simply cannot be met by a party that's at war with itself. Britain needs leadership.
Pepsid AC. Though edited for television, due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised. Come along on an all-new Griswold vacation.
Can you believe they used to test H-bombs on this?
Not just myself, the guys around the league being traded up. Well, I don't know if there ever will come a day where, you don't have to hear your name. I mean, I think there's a lot of good. I mean, it says that you have
Those Cheerios have been frosted the whole way around for a crunchy, sweet taste everyone can do. Yummy.
Mustio's secret formula.
Frosted Cheerios taste so good, this house is closer.
Doctors and pharmacists prefer
Step in. The way to go.
Nicoderm C-Chem, the power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully. When I get allergies, sinus pains, not...
For some time, we've seen that computers being used to turn music into an interactive experience. There were early simple ventures into user-controlled interactive music with programs featuring artists like Todd Rundgren, Prince, David Bowie, and Peter Gabriel.
Into Nickelodeon and help me crack the case.
I say door/bye-bye. Now stay tuned for door/bye-bye. Next on Nick.
Walk in, ride off.
Mommy!
Picture this. Big names on the payroll of Big Tobacco. The tobacco industry is trying to buy influence, and they're trying to buy influence at the highest circles that they possibly can. It's the story.
And it's, they run red lights. It's you just think, my God, if any other person had experienced something like that, you'd think this guy's, it's the pressure you're under is.
Connection, you get the new 98 Ford Windstar. It's easier to get in and out of, it's got plenty of room for people in cargo, and it rated highest in a recent safety test with 5 stars. Windstar is loaded with 40 standard safety features.
The soundtrack album, An American Werewolf in Paris, includes the hit Mouth,
itself on the holiday roadways. Police try to take alleged drunk drivers off the roadway, but they can't always get to them quickly enough, especially all the additional drunk drivers they say are out there during the holidays.
Use. Need new tires in a hurry? At Discount Tire Company, we move fast, except when it comes to closing our doors. Slide in for a new set of Michelin at Discount Tire.
Welcome to KFC.
Colonel strips, please. Extra crispy and spicy buffalo. It's going to be a big night.
Colonel strips are great when you're on the go. This 3-strip meal is just $2.99.
Julia, you've been a very good girl. Prime Star Home for just 3 easy payments of only $49.66. There's no equipment to buy or maintain, and in-home service calls are free. Programming starts at about $1 a day, so call 1-800-PRIME-STAR now.
Next con, a federal agent and a beach bunny have in common. They're all chasing $500,000 in cash.
Man, I ain't getting in this trunk.
You ain't gonna be in here no more than 10 minutes.
I ain't riding in no trunk for no minute.
Jackie Brown, rated R.
The only exception being here in Charleston, South Carolina, 87, but 93 Washington, D.C., 94 New York City, 92 in Boston. Our cool spot, Seattle, 59 degrees, but here are those record highs for
Official food of the breakfast crew is anything but breakfast as usual. It's Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, funky frosting on top of real fruit filling inside square pastry. Part of this complete breakfast, which if we had our way, will be self-rising. Because at breakfast, Pop-Tarts...
Kind of nonsense. 60 Minutes, Sunday.
All the talent in the world won't get an athlete to the Winter Olympics without the sacrifice of a family, the support of a community.
Video where your kids will really learn good manners because they'll learn them from other kids. Missing important calls, your kids won't let you down again. Yelling through the house, now they'll come to you. Eating like animals, watch them mature.
That feeds black checks when Annie is like burning up the mouse over there.
You can hear the sound effects. You've got the ambience in the background and all the clicking and you hear the slot machines clicking off in the background. And the dealer will...
What is Timon and Pumbaa's motto in Lion King?
Hakuna Matata.
It's the only game with separate questions for grown-ups and kids, so everyone can play.
Who am I? Sebastian.
Who opened the original Disney? Coming at the fall of Gaurav Ganguly. So now we have 2 new batsmen at the wicket. Navjot Singh Sidhu and Sachin Tendulkar.
President of the United States.
What are airborne scenarios?
There are no airborne scenarios.
We cannot give in to their demands. I'll do anything to save my family. Don't ask me for something I can't.
Cow and Chicken, Tuesday at 8 on Cartoon Network. Speed your racing gear looks great, but
And a touch of tartar sauce.
The new Choose Your Crunch platter gives you shrimp and fish in your choice of batter dipped or new lightly breaded crunch. Plus all the fixings for only $3.49.
Look at that. Piece of meat.
Katie's growing, and so are her aches and pains. But she's not ready for an adult medicine.
Junior Strength Motrin, the only 8-hour junior strength pain reliever with chewables and easy to swallow caplets.
It's a better choice for Katie.
Junior.
Dang it! How do I get the game on this thing?
Uncle Matt.
What?
I saw good TV.
Well, what is this?
Here, watch.
Attack it, Bell. We torture test every computer we make, so they can... The good old days of supermarket shopping. When nothing stood between you and your next meal. Nothing. But today... Bring Vocal Motion and the Erie Philharmonic to the Civic Center for First Night Erie. Vocal Motion will get things moving with their inspiring blend of music. Later, the Erie Philharmonic will take the stage and perform 2 shows that will set the tempo for the...
for only $4.95 during Sears Portrait Studios holiday sale. Hurry, sale ends soon.
Twists of Terror. 3 tales of terror, each with a surprise twist that will leave you breathless. And for sports fans comes the inspiring real-life story of a modern-day legend.
The shows that built TV on Prime, Canada's entertainment network.
Hi, I'm Catherine Thompson for Prime Update. MASH fans...
All 3 Star Wars movies are now in theaters, and Star Wars toys are at Taco Bell. When you buy a Taco Bell Kids meal, you can get the R2-D2 Playscape, the Millennium Falcon Gyroscope, and more. You can collect all 7 Star Wars toys at Taco.
Animated favorite is back on the big screen. Walt Disney's classic Lady and the Tramp.
Pal puppies and purrs, purebreds are here. Pal puppy purebreds, cocker spaniel.
I see. Now in this movie, you play a blonde, which I guess seems appropriate to what's been happening. No, I didn't sell it. Silly. The people...
Half your audience is blonde, Jam.
I don't make like talking. It's your life.
Greg's boss had not been driven since the restoration was completed several weeks before. In fact, he had no plans to drive the car until we contacted him.
Were we not buying Wayne locked up in prison?
Metaphorically speaking, of course. His new partner.
I'm the teacher, right?
Yes, sir.
You're the student?
Yes, sir. Needs his experience.
Okay, stop right there. Close your eyes. Okay? Now tell me what you see. I see a scumbag behind the counter with a... role of the photographers, the paparazzi, whether they in fact forced this car into this tragic accident.
James, when the French have what are considered to be pretty draconian privacy laws.
ワールドカップを見る方じゃないですからな、やる方だからちゃんともうちょっと選手たちもちょっと頑張ってほしいですよね。まあ審判もちょっと頑張ってほしいですけどね。
$1 billion worth of technology, and what are we doing with it?
Browsing.
Here's an idea. Use the internet for something useful, like running a business, okay? Right? No kids, no chat rooms, no smiley face. Just raw, naked, in your face capitalism.
Over at the 26-yard line. And speaking of penalties, you've heard of Mike Shanahan arguing those 2 interference calls have been critical, and indeed they have. That's Ray Crockett interfering, and then Dana Hughes.
I'm touring in May. You're touring in May, the first time, right? Yeah, well, the first time with, this sort of success, I guess you could say. I mean, I've toured bars and clubs in every nook and cranny for my whole life, right from early childhood. So this...
Hey, that was great!
We do that on Wall Street all the time.
What do you mean, boo? He did a rabbit for you. Myron Candell just did a rabbit dance.
That's right.
That was incredible. Thank you very much.
News from Chicago may finally bring some closure for the anguished family of Robin Bradley. Julia Yarbrough spoke exclusively with her parents tonight, and she joins us live from Laguna Beach with that part of our story. Julia?
Well, Mike, when I talked with the Rileys this evening, they said...
What are you doing? You got to use right. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. Stay back. Remember when you were 6 and we took you to McDonald's for your birthday party? All the kids, all the fun, all for you.
Proceeds from sales of this lovely ornament will be designated to charities for children in honor of Princess Diana's extraordinary work with charities around the world. When you order, your name will be placed on a list furnished to those specific charities. Call and order now.
To make sure your West Virginia vacation will be the best your family has ever had. So call today for more information and test out West Virginia for yourself.
Tex, don't go anywhere, because Cartoon Network's big enough for the 2 of us. The Tex Avery Show is coming up next on Cartoon Network. Can you say, come on.
One sugar.
Thank you, Congressman.
One spice.
What kind of girl do you think I am?
One's naughty.
What did I do?
One's nice.
I just don't want to see you get hurt.
They're the world's sassiest twins, and there's only one place to find them.
Year-end bonus buys for just $2.99 a month. Lease the all-new Intrigue, a sophisticated twist on a sports sedan. See your local Oldsmobile dealer today. A holiday moment from K Jewelers.
Black lights and really cool salespeople. Strange Days has it all. Strange Days, 500 feet down from the Dream Factory on eastbound Grand River. Ready to scream.
McDonald's for the second year in a row in a national consumer survey. The same people that beat out Burger King. Who do people rank higher than McDonald's and Burger King? For the second year in a row, Sonic outscored them both for food quality, menu...
Get 6 issues, a whole year of NBA action for 4 installments of just $2.99. That's over 30% off the cover price. Plus, you get your NBA Furious Finishes video absolutely free.
The sassy sidekick from Suddenly Susan, and I can't believe I did all that alliteration. Yeah. Kathy Griffin. Hanson, give it up. All right, Kathy, you're obsessed with him.
That leaves 2 sources. One is peers, and the other is culture. Now, where do their peers learn these things from? That pretty much leaves culture. So kids are learning from culture. Now, I think Officer Davis brings the point that kids...
You know, the doctor said the healthy diet is paying off.
See? You better keep eating those Cheerios.
As part of a heart-healthy diet, the FDA says soluble fiber from whole grain oat foods like Cheerios may reduce the risk of heart disease. Cheerios is the only leading ready-to-eat cereal that meets the...
Of the crucified Son of God, they must be at the very heart of our personal concern, of political action, of religious commitment.
Delicious. But he's got one small problem.
Bond. James Bond.
Would you please kill Mr. Bond?
Beautiful, unless you're on a dinghy all day with no food, no water, no covering.
It takes place on a boat. It obviously speeds.
I think everybody knows that.
Yeah, CDS, okay. Go ahead.
So this was the first boat. It was a dinghy. It was.
It seems fitting to begin the next generation of the wonderful world of Disney with one of the most innovative movies ever made.
Just up from 40 Deuce and Dream Street, there's a joint that jumps with solid swinging and hepcat scat. With a Heidi Ho Man and the Godfather of Soul hit the high notes with every cool in the pool. It's a house on fire called the Cotton Club.
Plenty of time on their hands. Sites with Halloween recipes like vampire's blood and brain salad. Sites that let you